Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your continued support. So, we all know that Rachel Reeves has come under a lot of pressure, not only because of the winter fuel payment but also because of the disability cuts. Now, it's now reported that some 170 Labour MPs are against the cuts and have written a letter to Rachel Reeves and to, I think also to Liz Kendall, explaining why they're unhappy. Now, apparently there was a meeting on Monday that Keir Starmer was at with some of his MPs, and there were a lot of questions, a lot of upset from MPs on a variety of different topics, not just the disability cuts but also the winter fuel payments and other things. Basically a lot of the deals that have been done, the issues with Israel and things like that, a lot of questions from disgruntled MPs. And basically he said that he doesn't want reform to win at the next election. He wants to fight them as Labour. Now currently he's not fighting them as Labour, he's fighting them as a conservative / reform party. So well, at least that's my opinion anyway. So it looks as though he's coming under a lot of pressure from his MPs, but Rachel Reeves is now coming under pressure from her own constituency. They have now had a bit of a discussion and a vote, and they are very much against these disability cuts, and it could be very telling for her. I'm going to show you the article now where you can take a read through it, and then I'll tell you what I think afterwards. Let's take a look. Right, so Chancellor urged to scrap plans to cut disability benefits by her own backers. The Leeds West and Pudsey constituency Labour Party, which campaigned to return Miss Reeves to Parliament in a general election as its local MP, has agreed to write to her as soon as possible to make it clear it does not support the proposed cuts. The local party branch passed a motion opposing the planned cuts when they met recently. Imran Hussain, Labour MP for Bradford East, has also voiced concerns over the proposals. He said 41,000 disabled people in his constituency would be affected and claimed many of them were rightly horrified. In its motion opposing the proposals, the Leeds West and Pudsey CLP said disabled people are not responsible for the state of the national finances and should not be made to pay the price for Tory economic mismanagement. The CLP also acknowledged welfare reform is important, but urged the government to focus on reducing the taper, the rate at which benefits fall off once someone has found work. The local Labour group resolved to write to both Mrs Reeves and the Work and Pension Secretary Liz Kendall to articulate our proposal to cuts to disability benefits, whether by reducing rates, implementing higher thresholds, poor quality assessments or increasing conditionality as soon as possible. But it's interesting, even though the kind of way that they think about her particular constituency, the way that they've considered other approaches might not necessarily be a good idea, the fact that they are against these cuts as they are at the moment suggests that it could be a little bit of pressure for Rachel Reeves, because obviously if the cuts do go ahead, her own constituency party aren't happy. It also means that a lot of people in her constituency are not going to be happy, and it could well mean that she would lose her seat in the next general election. So it's certainly food for thought for her. Whether it will make any difference, I don't know, but she has now said that she's listening to what's going on regarding the winter fuel payments. So if there is a potential U-turn there, hopefully there could be a potential U-turn with the benefits as well. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about that little situation there. I'm going to be doing another video a bit later on, which I hope that you will join me for. Please do subscribe if you want to keep up to date with my videos and things like that, and be informed when the new ones come out. In the meantime, I hope you're doing well, and I will see you next time.